What's up, YouTube fans? Hey, sorry I'm late to my own stream here. I had some problems with my computer. I actually had a parent-teacher conference for my kids. So I am getting ready to go to TFCon. I'll be leaving here in approximately an hour and a half. So I'm getting ready to go. But there's a couple things I wanted to just go over before I leave. Thank you for joining. Wow, some of you have been waiting here since 11:30. Palm Top Tiger, Joe Kingman, Michael Rogers. Oh, and Mike, thanks for sending the reminder. I was trying to get in here. I just had problems on my computer. I reset my computer and I had to set up StreamYard all over again. Anyway, let's see. Anybody else? Yauta, thanks for joining. Helio, anyone who's still here after waiting for 15 minutes, I appreciate it. So first, I want to talk about these little guys, which I'm about to post a review for. So it's a little teeny tiny Megatron from Half the Battle Toys. He sent me these as a pre-TFCon look. I mean, there's a couple of them, actually. There's this one as well, Starscream. So this is a prototype, I believe, because it doesn't have any colored plastic, but they are articulated. So they're little mini nanobots. They're articulated. My review is going to go up very soon for these. He's actually selling these at TFCon. So I guess TF Source agreed to carry these guys at TFCon. So I think it's just at the convention. I don't know if it's going live for sales separately. I think it might just be at the convention. Put that down. But pretty cool little thing. And there's a few others. I'll leave it for the review. There's a prowl and a reflector. So if you are going to TFCon Chicago, which is starting today, then if you go to the TF Source booth, I believe you can find those and you can buy those there. But more coming on that in a little bit. Let me bring up my screen here with the exclusives. So I wanted to talk about that. And then I want to hear from you guys about what you want to see at TFCon. So if you don't know, here's the exclusives. Oops, that's not the right screen. If you don't know, there's the TFCon website here. So they show all the exclusives on their website. So if you're ever curious, you can get them all from one spot. Just go to tfcon.com/exclusives and you can see them all. So let me just see your comments. I'm just curious what you guys think of these exclusives. Anybody excited about them? Trying to get them? So the first one here is the Fans Hobby God Delta. So it's their repaint. It's basically specifically painted and designed for the Chosen Prime. These are the Chosen Prime colors. If you didn't know, blue, black, and silver, that's their colors. I'm actually wearing their shirt right now. So I'll be getting one of these for sure. I'm very excited for it. It is individually stamped and marked. So they actually made 600 of these and they marked it. They stamped it right on it so that you know what number you got out of 600. So that's pretty cool. And this is actually two robots, right? So you get the God Bomber and you get the Delta Magnus and you combine them together and they make God Delta. So very cool. I'm also having mine signed by Get Right Robot. So if you don't know, Get Right Robot designed the colors for this, the color scheme, the head sculpt, all of that was designed by him. Working with Fans Hobby, of course, great company. And so I'm going to have him sign mine, probably on the bottom of the foot or something like that. All right, so there's the first one. The second one is from Ages 3 and Up and Toy Dojo. I guess it has Madhouse too. So Madhouse is another Canadian company. I only found out recently at the last TFCon that Madhouse is actually the person that owns it actually works with A3U. So they're kind of all sister stores, right? Toy Dojo, A3U, and Madhouse. They sort of work together. So they're the sponsor for this one. This is the Ocular Max version of Steeljaw. I'm forgetting his third-party name now. Somebody in the comments will probably tell me, but Tempo, here it is. So this one is the launch edition, first edition. So basically it's got some shiny gold, some shiny silver. Other than that, it is the same. It does come with some like custom packaging. Actually, let me find that. Thought I saw that here. Oh, here. So here's the packaging. You get this blaster. The box looks like Blaster, basically Blaster's chest. So I'm definitely excited for this one. I'm going to be getting this. Looks really cool. So I hope to review this probably tomorrow. So after I pick it up, I'll do a quick unboxing review from my room at TFCon. So you'll get to see this thing. Here, let me get rid of this. So those are the two exclusives. There is one more, I believe. I'm not 100% sure. It hasn't been revealed yet, but there may be one other exclusive there from TF Source. I'm not sure why it's not on this page, but Planet X put out some exclusives, and I'm not sure if they're going to make it or not. They were kind of last minute. Let me see if I can find them. Yeah. So they're basically repaints of a previous figure that they released. It's actually quite an old figure. I'm having trouble finding it right now, but there's basically another exclusive here, and I'm not sure why it's not even on this page. But there's that Planet X. I think his name is Sumanis. So now I'm curious what you guys are excited to see. Let me look at the comments here, see what you guys have to say. Like to see their first aid come out. XTB has put a lot on the table, so before some new stuff, like to see them follow through on others. Yeah, for sure. I definitely think that X Transbots is going to show a closer to finished first aid. I know they're making a G2 version because the Chosen Prime has an exclusive with them. It just hasn't come out yet, so they have to put out that G1 version before they can put the G2 version. So that's interesting. No, I'm not in Chicago yet. I'll be leaving at 2. I'm taking a flight and I'll get over there. M squared. Oh, getting ready for Chicago. Okay, I'll see you there. So if you do see me, I will have my TM Review shirt on. So just come say hi. Joe Kim is kind of praying X Transbots announce Hot Rod or Rodimus Prime. I really want a Rodimus Prime. So I agree with you, Joe. I definitely want to see a Rodimus. It doesn't have to be from X Transbots, really from anybody, but I definitely want a Rodimus. DX9 Carry has served me well, but it's too stylized. It's really Studio Ox design. I think you were talking about the nanobots. Greetings from Netherlands. Hey, thanks for joining. I don't know what time it is there. Let me know. Lots of statements about possible new releases and teases from XTB and FT. I am pretty sure XTB and FT are going to want to show off a lot this time because they didn't show anything, very little, at the last TFCon in Toronto. So I think this is it. M squared. Yeah, got to hit the A3U booth first. I'm pretty sure these things are going to be gone. So if you want it, you're going to have to get there first. I can almost guarantee this is going to sell out. I'm curious, where am I? It's just funny because I don't see the exclusive on here, even though it's listed on the home page. Here's a lot of guests, by the way, this time at TFCon. But namely, the big man himself will be there, Optimus Prime. But look at all these names: Peter Cullen, Casey Kohler, Ron Friedman, Paul Eating, David Kay, Joseph Coor. I mean, that's a lot. And then they'll have a custom truck, Optimus Prime truck, which is really cool. All right, Big M says I was supposed to drive to con after work, but now the person was supposed to watch your kids. Oh no! Well, I hope you make it, man. Mike Rush is a fan sub. It looks great. Yeah, I agree. I wait for TFCon third-party panel for yeah, definitely. I'll be at the third-party panel. I'm gonna film it. I'm not gonna live stream it. It's just too hard to live stream, but I will record it and post it right after. So about an hour after the panel happens, you can watch my video and you can see. So if you're not going to TFCon, you can watch it. Let's see. It looks cool, but I have no connection to that character. I'm not sure which one. Oh, you were talking about this guy probably. MMC Steeljaw, yeah, definitely. Sadly, won't be at TFCon. Okay, so you can watch my coverage. So that's another reason I did this live stream, is to let you know I'll be videoing pretty much every display, every cabinet, every prototype, and then also the third-party panel. So if you can't make it, you can watch those videos and you can see. I also put pictures of those prototypes on my Facebook page. So if you prefer to, see it that way, you can see it that way. And Clarity says a long wait for Tempo. I agreed. And I'm surprised the first release of it is at TFCon. M Square says probably going to grab both. Yeah, I think I'm going to grab both too. Oh, there's one more. Sorry, I don't know why I didn't. There's a Nova exclusive. I forgot his name here. Let me get up on screen. Nova Swarm? Yeah, here. So it's actually on sale on the web store right now. Let me represent this so you can see it. So if you aren't going to TFCon and you want this badly, you can get this. It's actually still available. I'm surprised. It's 160 bucks. This is the MTRM EX03 Nova Swarm. It is a convention exclusive, but they're offering it on their website. So you can buy this if you can't make it to TFCon. I'll probably get one there just so I can take a look at it, but that one's also available. So just letting you know that. All right, let me just get back to some of your comments, and I'm probably going to end here. Don't forget to get Chicago pizza. That's the first thing I'm doing, Crimson Toys. I'm going to get Chicago deep dish with my buddies, Dr. Diecast, and I don't know if he wants his name out there. So he told me to go by a big deal. I think his nickname he wanted. Anyway, I'm going to grab some pizza with those guys. So Palm Tiger says they did put out a toy version of Ultra Magnus for the tune. Yeah, that was a little weird. I don't know why they did it that way. I think that was a strange choice, but whatever. So let's see. Stop lollygagging. Get your bags packed. My bags are packed. I'm ready to go. I'm just waiting for my wife. She's going to take me to the airport, and then I'm going to get on that plane and head out there. Vectron Labs backed out of showing anything, so I guess XTB Constructicons is the way to go. Yeah, it looks like Vectron is out of the game at this point. A couple of the designers have stepped off, and a couple of their artists have stepped away. So I'm not sure about the future of Vectron. Right now, it's not looking too good. So it seems XTB is going to have the market on that. Charlie says, hi, TM, I'm new to TFCon. When should we expect to see announcements for XTB and FT? So TFCon third-party panel is when you would see that. So that happens on Saturday at 4 p.m. That's when the third-party panel happens, and they show all the different new prototypes. They also sometimes have them on display. So if they do have it on display, I'll video it, I'll take pictures of it, and I'll post it. But the third-party panel is really where you're going to see all that new stuff. So that's the thing to look out for. The TFCon always posts all of the whole third-party panel onto tfw2005.com, which is a Transformers website. So you can see it there too, but it's just more fun to see the video. So stay tuned for my video and you can see all of that, Charlie. Let's see, third-party panel Saturday afternoon. Yeah, 4 o'clock on Saturday. So I'll post it around 5:30 on Saturday. Oh, thank you, Michael. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't have that ready to go. Oh, here it is. Okay. Is it exclusive, though? It doesn't even look exclusive. Not even sure. So it's unclear to me whether this is an exclusive or not. I'll bring it up on screen since Mike sent it to me. There's this green Planet X Sumanus. Sumanus is like 7 years old. So I don't know why they're doing repaints now, but this will be available supposedly at the convention, early release. So it's not really an exclusive. It's more like an early release of this guy. But you can also buy it on the website if you can't make it. That's there. Then there's the red version too. I don't really care, but that's on there as well. So if you're interested, oh, there you go. There's a red version. Thanks, Mike, for sending me that. Pretty cool looking. It's just I have no interest in that. You'll be living vicariously through my coverage. Okay, good. That's what I want people to do. So thanks for watching. Hoping to have Fans Toys give an update on Bandit. Yeah, everyone's hoping for that, honestly. Everybody wants an update on Bandit. I don't know if it'll happen, but if they do, I'll be very happy. All right. Bought Novus from last night. Got all 3 in my stack. Very good. So you don't have to worry about grabbing it at the convention. That's actually a good way to do it. Thanks, Mike. Yeah, hit that like button if you can. So I'm headed out of here. Thank you guys for joining. I'm excited, so I'll tell you what I'm looking for. I want to see Dead End for sure. Fans Toys Dead End. I also want to see Erodimus. Somebody mentioned that earlier, but I want to see some company make Erodimus, preferably Fans Toys. But if it's not Fans Toys, X-Transbots would be fine too. I think Fans Hobby is going to have some surprises there. They've been on a roll right now. They've been revealing and releasing really good figures this year, and I think they're going to have something to show at TFCon. I would guess, if I had to guess, MMC and Make Toys. So Make Toys is back. If you didn't know, they are releasing the cone heads. Those are basically a sure thing now. The cone heads are coming, and they're also going to be doing the headmasters. So I would be expecting a reveal of the headmasters, a closer to finished product of the Make Toys headmasters. So I hope that's there too. So thank you guys for joining. I will see you through my coverage at TFCon. I'm probably going to do a members only live stream. So if you're here right now and you're a member on my channel, I will do a live stream probably from the hotel with some of my buddies over there. So you get to join in just for a little bit to see what we're doing, to take a look at some toys, that kind of stuff. All right, guys. Thanks for joining. We'll see you at TFCon. Bye-bye. Later.